All right, Neuroclex here. We're going to talk about the Chrono Trigger, the fan game, Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. I just finished watching a Let's Play of this game, and it is amazing. Okay, this is going to be a spoiler-free review. Okay, spoiler-free review, very short. I'm going to make a spoiler-filled review right after it. It'll be very long because, of course, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. But oh my gosh. This game, it's so cool. It's so amazing. Yeah, it's so amazing. Up front, they say it's not made by Square Enix. That's nothing to do with them. Uh, that's a good idea because Square Enix seems to have decided to send out a cease and desist order or something. I read about that. So they couldn't make the game. They couldn't fully complete the game. Thankfully, they completed. They got endings in there, but there's some other things they couldn't complete or something. But they might be trying to do something a little, basically make a Chrono Trigger game, fan game with a different title that might be the complete game. I don't know. I gotta look around for that. But whatever case is, I was like, basically a joke and say, yeah, oh, of course, Square Enix would do that, and I understand why. They don't want anyone stepping on anything stepping on their sequel to Chrono Trigger, right? Yeah, there's no sequel to Chrono Trigger, yeah, in the works, as far as I know. They haven't touched the thing in 20 years. The property in 20 years. So it's just corporate bullcrap. That's what it is. And that sucks. But still, got to see a pretty awesome fan-made game. Yes, it was using Chrono Trigger assets, but I'm like using Chrono Trigger assets, but including music, but still, it was a fan game, and they make sure to tell you it's a fan game. So yeah, it's really sad stuff. But here's the deal. Yeah, there definitely is an interesting gray area because it's like this is stuff that is Square Enix's property, but it is also stuff that they don't care about really. Other than the fact that it's their property, so they don't want anyone using it. That it's not them, but they don't use it. It's see, see how that works. It's just weird, but no. It's just yeah. But anyway, the story, the plot, as far as I can do with no spoilers, is that it's been 5 years since the original Chrono Trigger. Okay, and the game took place. Some things are really good, some things are not so good, and we gotta deal with that. And now new stuff, new enemies are coming, like new enemies, old enemies, and all kinds of stuff's happening, and everybody has to deal with that stuff. And things get crazy and amazing and awesome and wonderful, and just so many different things happen. And I'll go into more of that stuff in the spoiler-filled video. But just suffice it to say, the game is a lot. It looks like a lot of fun, and also I hear there's ROMs of it available online somewhere. I don't know where though, but you get it. It works on Super Nintendo emulators, so yeah. And you gotta be very careful though. I heard there's issues where it could freeze. You could lock up if you're not careful, but yeah. Sure, that there are people out there that can help you figure that out. So, yeah, I like it. I think I'm just this is one of the coolest there. Once I started watching episodes, I just had to continue watching it. I had to binge watch it till I got to its conclusion. Right. I believe I will put the person whose Let's Play I watched, uh, or the URL of the first video or the playlist or something in the description. Because I just want you guys to see this thing, judge for yourself, check it out, see what you think. I think it was amazing, and I want to see more things like it. So I'm going to go into spoilers. In the next video. So check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.